So I'm here in this library and I hear flippings of pages and I don't know why Camryn is not working with me. What are you doing, Camryn?
Tyler, I'm studying.
Studying for what?
For DECA, of course.
Of course, I forgot that she's in DECA. She's a little DECA. She knows what she's doing, I guess. So
I am in DECA, but I'm actually studying for something that's already happened.
okay. Maybe you got your answers wrong. You want to go back and go fix
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Because I'm talking about the mock competition. You know.
I know. Of course I know.
You know.
I
Tyler
know
knows.
what you mean.
Weren't you in DECA one year, Tyler?
No.
No? Did
Nope.
you want to join and then you just didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that. But yeah, they had a mock competition, Philly U. I actually didn't go. So I don't really know.
Wow. It's okay. Things happen. So that means you know completely nothing of what you're talking about. So I think y'all should watch the interview or you can find out what happened, how it went down. Because
Maybe we did well.
who knows?
Who knows?
Watch the interview.
Watch it.
Hello, my name is Gerrome Campbell. I'm here with Adrianna.
Nice to meet you.
We're here to talk about DECA's event on last Friday. So, when was this event?
It was last week on Friday. It was at Philly U, which is now known as Jefferson. It was pretty cool.
Okay. Where was this was a competition?
No, it was a mock trial for our new members, so it was focused on like the newer faces of DECA and trying to get them kind of get their toes wet on what we do. So it was a fake kind of competition where they did a role play and they kind of just learned what we do at DECA.
So just trying to get them prepared to see what
Yeah.
the experience would be like if they go to a competition.
Yeah, because districts is coming up soon, and a lot of our newer members are competing this year, where last year we didn't really have too many freshmen competing. So this year we wanted to get them more acquainted with what we do.
Why is there a difference between last year freshmen competing and this year?
Last year we had a huge freshman class enrolled in DECA. They made up most of our club last year. This year we don't have as much freshmen. Obviously it's now more sophomore based. And this year all of our sophomores are like, last year I was nervous to do competing, but this year I want to do it because I saw what the experience had. So some of our freshmen this year, they're like, oh, well our sophomores are telling us to compete, we should just do it. So it's kind of that's what's going on.
Okay, that sounds interesting. What other schools were there at this mock trial?
So Upper Marion was there, Bishop Shanahan, and then I believe it was, I don't know the other school's name. It was tech school that was there. I don't know their
Okay.
name.
What activities did you guys do?
So we went there and we kind of just had an introduction with the executive of PA DECA, who is Jerry DiGiovanni. And we kind of just talked with him. He showed us a couple videos. Then there were 3 different groups, so we were in group 3. So we kind of went to a classroom and we kind of had a lecture by a college professor, just kind of helping us get acquainted with meeting new people and stuff like that. Then after that, we had our mock trial, which was we kind of went in a room for 10 minutes. We got a case study, which was kind of you are a business rep from this program and you are doing this. So we had to convince a judge to kind of give us money for something. So we did that, and then after that we had lunch, and then we left.
Okay, so but what do you know what department this man was teaching in? What's his area of study? This professor.
I believe he was a engineer. He did some kind of engineering. He didn't really touch on that too much because it wasn't like we were learning what he was teaching and his profession was. So we just kind of knew he was just a professor and he was in the engineering field.
Okay, and this you said you guys had to compete in front of a judge to give you money, so in a way Shark Tank, mimicking Shark Tank.
Similar to that, but not quite. I mean, I didn't get actual money. I wish I did, but it was cool. It was a cool experience because last year I didn't do any of these lower level competitions because I was one of the freshmen that came in and was like, I'm not competing at all. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So I just went straight to states with someone who went to districts. So it was kind of cool for me to see, the little things and the behind the scenes kind of stuff.
So you don't even if you didn't compete with the entire team from districts to states. It doesn't really matter as long as you are members of the team. All of you guys go to states?
No. So some districts has, I think this year we have about 10 different events in our district.
Yes.
So some events at states, I think there's like 35. So there's plenty more events to do at states than the district level. So the event I did last year was a manual. We couldn't do that at the district level. So I didn't go to districts, but I did go to states, and I did end up going to nationals.
Okay. So what is your team? Do you know the rank of a team among the state?
Like what I got?
No, our school team itself.
It's all different because some of us, only I think a couple of us placed. So it's not really like an overall this school's first, this one's second, this one's third. It's kind of like in that event.
What did you rank?
My group, we got 4th place in our category. So that means we just made it to go to nationals.
Okay, that sounds really good. Did you enjoy this event?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was really good. It was just kind of cool to just see like I said, the behind the scenes thing, and lunch there was so good. So that was a plus.
Okay. That sounds like a really good event. I hope you guys get more members and recommend other people to come here.
Thank you.
My name is Gerrome Campbell. I'm here with Adrianna. Back to our host.